Bryan Johnson, the longevity expert, he spends $2 million a year trying to reverse aging. And Peter Thiel, he wants to live to 120. The longevity industry is worth more than $27 billion, and almost everyone is chasing their own dream. And most of us, living paycheck to paycheck, can't afford longevity. But that's a lie we have been sold to. And today we are going to deep dive to see what longevity actually means and what we have been lied to. Here's the problem. The industry, they sell you lifespan, how long you live. But what actually you need is health span, how long you live well. There was a French woman. Her name was Jeanne Calment. She lived to 122 years old. Longest confirmed human lifespan ever. It sounds amazing, right? But she was blind for last 12 years. She was deaf for 10 and in a wheelchair for more than 5 years. She survived to 122, but did she live to 122? A 2013 study in The Lancet found that Americans spend an average of 20% of their life sick, disabled, or in pain. That's 16 years of suffering if you live to 80 years of age. That's the problem longevity should be solving. Most of us still think longevity is living forever. The real goal is not living forever. It's what researchers call compression of morbidity, squeezing the disease into the smallest possible window at the end of your life. Imagine this. You are healthy, active, and sharp at 90. You go to garden, you travel, and you laugh with your family. Then at 92, you decline rapidly over a few months and die peacefully. That's compression. Compare that to the American average, sick and declining from 60 to 80. Our 2018 study found that people who adopted just 5 habits, not expensive, just healthy, lived 14 years longer disease free. Not 14 years bedridden, 14 years of actual living. That's longevity. So, how does this actually work? Same study identified the 5 different factors for longevity or living longer disease free. Number 1, never smoking. That's obvious but critical to longevity. Number 2, healthy body weight. BMI around 18.5 to 24.9. Number 3, at least 30 minutes of moderate activity daily. Just walking, it counts. Number 4, moderate alcohol. 1 or 2 drinks a week or not taking alcohol is the best. And number 5, high quality diet. Mostly whole foods and plants. And people with all these 5 habits live to 93 years of age for women and 87 for men. That also disease free. And people with 0 dead by 79, sick since 63. Here's what the biggest surprise is. None of these require a PhD and none cost $2 million. None involve experimental drugs. The science has been clear for decades. We don't have a knowledge problem. We have an execution problem. This longevity series is breaking down what actually builds health span, the biology, the data, and the actions. No bullshit, no expensive protocols, just what works. Comment, are you chasing lifespan or health span? Be honest. See you in the next one.